the import family button is still off. And I actually did figure out how that button works, and I still don't understand it fully. I kind of know how it works. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so last week we were at the Island View. It's not the Island View, and things went bad. They didn't go great, and we're gonna go back to the Island View with the Money family. And I actually sent this guy here earlier, and this is a resort I built today. Took me about 10 minutes. And as you can probably see, it looks like a resort that was built in about 10 minutes. It's got everything a sim could want, and so much more, including this worthless water feature that does absolutely nothing now because I removed the dock. And then you got this pool here and all this basic crap, and it also has teleporters because for some reason, I guess the Sims just live in the year 2500 now. They don't have cell phones, but they have teleporters, so I guess it's give and take. And then our arch nemesis, Rental Shack Zach. And I kept calling him Jack last video, but I have successfully trapped him in a little box. There he is. This is what he gets for what he was doing last week. He's stuck in a little box. A little baby box. Hi, Rental Shack Zach. You will never escape the prison I have created for you. He'll just stand there endlessly for the rest of time. Let's see what he's looking at. This is what he gets to look. His face literally goes into the wall. This empty wall room here. Honest to God, I wish I'd freaking Bill and buy mode right now. Because there's so much other stuff I'd love to do, but some other time. Oh man, I wish there was a mod so I could just force the game to give me Bill and buy mode. What are we even doing right now? Why is he sleeping? Go to the bathroom. While I'm playing on the community a lot. Because this would be insane. If this had Bill and buy mode on, you better believe stuff would be getting out of hand. Rental Shack Zach's little shack. Firework would go off in there. We'd have, I don't know, we'd have people stuck in the pool or something, maybe. I'm also kind of interested to see, like, if I took the ladder away. You know what? Let's do that. Let's take the ladder away and then send a sim to the lot. I want to see something. So I want to see if I take the ladder out of the pool, out of a pool. Let's just use a pre-built. So if I take the ladders, can Sims get stuck in the pool? Let's find out, shall we? So there's no more ladder, but they can still get into the pool. Alright, let's get you down here and go somewhere else. Let's go to the other resort. It'd be pretty cool if teleporters were real, huh? Just magic. I wonder what expansion pack those came in. If someone knows, please tell me, because I've never really thought about the expansion pack they came in. I don't know. I've just never thought about it. I guess, what's funny is, they don't have elevators, but they have teleporters, so teleporters are a lot cooler than elevators, in my opinion. Of course, they can only go to the second floor, but still, a teleporter's a teleporter. We don't have them. We probably never will, at least in our lifetime. I don't know, maybe technology will take a 500-year jump in the next 10 years, and then we can have them. I'm focusing way too much on the wrong thing. Alright, now he's just standing there in a Speedo, which I think the other place might have a store. So we can get him a regular swimsuit, and he's freaking out because there's no technology or entertainment. And all the same people just spawned here. Okay, so he can still get in the pool, but how does he get out? I don't want him to go in because I feel like if he gets in, it's going to screw up the game. So, Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No actions available. Can he buy anything? No, he cannot. Uh, okay, let's go. So we're already checked in. Let's go upstairs. And why the hell is there a fireplace in these rooms? This is supposed to be Hawaii, and there's a fireplace. I've been to Hawaii, and I don't think it gets cold enough for a fireplace ever. It's usually pretty warm in Hawaii. And I think that's where he's supposed to be, is Hawaii, right? I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but some Hawaii islands. We're just gonna pretend it's Hawaii. There's a beach and there's probably an ocean we can't see. It's a tropical place. It does not need a freaking fireplace. And where's the chimney for that fireplace? Maybe it's an electric fireplace. I feel like the developers just trolled us because none of the snow ones have a fireplace, but for some reason the tropical island does. Alright, and if nobody else shows up, then I'll have him jump in the pool and we'll see what happens. I think I might have just broken the lot because these two have not done a damn thing since we arrived. His hunger's going down, his fun is just awful, and he has no friends. Yeah, and see, none of the NPCs are showing up either, which makes me think I did break the lot. Because aside from the people that are supposed to be here, it's not spawning a single sim. Oh, no, there they are. I spoke too soon. Alright, I guess this game is kind of time sensitive. Okay, where are all the freaking sims? I want to see someone get in that pool of death. I don't know, maybe they're too smart. How many of you have removed the pool on a community lot, though? I mean, I know we've all done it at the house, but how many of you have removed it at the vacation lot? Alright, that kid's gonna get in. Nope, nope. Okay, is someone gonna get in the freaking pool? He's just sitting there having a mental breakdown because he can't have anything fun to do. And hey, Mayor Janitor Tanya's gonna talk to you. No, she's not. She's gonna sit there and made Marion this law. I think I broke the lot, honest to God, because she's been sitting there for 15 hours. These kids are functioning correctly, but no one wants to get in my pool, my death pool, and fun and social couldn't go down anymore if they tried. And there's really nobody here for him to talk to aside from kids, which probably wouldn't. Oh, there's some people over here. I don't really want him talking to the kids because in the normal world that looks weird. A random man in a swimsuit, in a Speedo, in his pajamas, I guess, whatever he's wearing, talking to children probably isn't a good look. But it's The Sims, and a lot of things that are weird in our world are not weird in theirs. I guess, being 500 years in the future, or at least having technology that's 500 years in the future, more advanced than what we have, they've changed their social structure or something. And go play. Yeah. If you won a prize, is that fun? Look at that. Yay, we're having fun. Yeah, oh, he's crying because he can't talk to anybody, but there's tons of people to talk to. Here, talk to this guy. Frankie. Talk about interests. Talk about interests. Talk about your interests with Frankie. Tell Frankie how depressed you are. Maybe he'll be depressed with you, and then you can have a friend. He has friends. Pam. Pam confused. I must have made her. Timmy Poor, remember him? These are all obviously townies, as it says that. Dude, I'm telling you to go talk and make a friend, but you're not even trying. If you're not going to try, then I can't help you. I told you to talk about interests. Talk about interests with Frankie. He'll listen to you for a while. He's an NPC. Alright, screw it. No one's getting in the pool. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Okay, so they don't want to get because there's no whatchamacallit, ladder. So I guess the game has a failsafe for twisted-minded people like me. Alright, let's hope Tommy will get in. I have a feeling he's not going to get in the pool. Tommy, can you get in the pool for me? It's going to be really fun. No. Okay. Damn you. I had a feeling it was going to pull some BS like that, but you never know. Well, his hygiene should start going up. His fun's going up. Apparently, it's fun to be in the hot tub, which it is. It is fun to be in the hot tub. It's changing your winter wear. He just changed back into his swimsuit, which is kind of funny. He was already in a swimsuit. Alright, you're in winter wear now, Tommy. And you're crying because you can't meet anyone, and this vacation sucks. How do you think that makes me feel? I don't really care, actually, because you're just a patsy. You know what's weird about the vacation lots is like downtown, and I think Unleashed, or the Unleashed area where you buy the dogs, they have your Sims show up, like Sims you've created, but they don't have them show up here, from what I can see. And he's supposed to be entertained, but where's the freaking TV? You know, go play that for 2 days. Better yet, go join. Go join. Who's this? Go join Helen. Yeah, go join Helen. Go join her and have fun. Go watch Seinfeld. Yay, look at that. Nope. Oh, look at that. He's talking to her. Good. You made a new friend. Now stop crying about your crappy life because you don't have it that bad. You have $53,000 and you don't work. Alright. And I would love to have the audio on for you guys to hear their what do I even call it? The conversation they're having. But it would drown out my beautiful voice. And I know you all love to hear me talk about what we're seeing, right? Go in your room and watch TV. Watch people who are less depressed than you on TV. I always felt like in the vacation expansion pack, or even the city one, like you take your Sims downtown or you take them on vacation or whatever, and they always come back like 20 times more depressed than when they left. He doesn't even like what he's seeing. He's just standing there crying. What an awful world this man lives in. His social is so bad that talking to a Sim for 4 hours doesn't even get it back up. There's one room with a TV. I really would like to know what the developers were thinking when they made this lot, because every hotel room I've stayed in has a TV. And go take a bath. And this, for some reason, only this room has a TV, and these ones have fireplaces, and this is supposed to be a tropical location. My ass. We got the tragic clown painting. I'm surprised he hasn't shown up yet. We've got a very tragic clown Sim here, Tommy. And he's gonna wake up, remember he has a crappy life, cry, wet himself, possibly die of hunger, and then bitch and moan because he's not having any fun. So that's where we're at right now. So if you ever think you have it tough, just remember Tommy here. Tommy Money, I think, is what I named him. I think. I don't even remember what his last name is. And go home. I don't think I've shown his home. Oh, there he is. Okay, so Sonny is here and harassing guests. I wonder if he's here for us. Probably is. This vacation director, Kana, Bana, Baby, Sticky, whatever. Whatever. She's here trying to tell him to go away. We got the clerk Chloe, who's just been stuck there for the last 20 years. Alright, Sonny, you want to come home with us? You might as well. Might as well carpool. But did he seriously? No way he just got in the car with him. Oh, okay. I thought that was our car. I'm like, there's no way Sonny just carpooled with us back to a lot, which would make sense. It would, although there's no lot. Or there's nothing for Sonny to do here, and then back to his sad little world. He has a really crappy life. He comes back from vacation and everything is just red. Alright. Go play on the computer, I guess. Or you know what? Go find a job. Maybe you'll be less depressed. Oh, he does have a job. What is his job? I forgot he even had a job. Oh, beta tester. I'd be depressed too if I had a job. Well, I do have a job, but I am kind of. I don't like it either. I don't like my job in real life, so. But I don't cry like him. In fact, he's not going to go to work anymore. Did I spell? Did I figure out how to spell? Did I learn how to spell move objects on? Yes, I did. Thank God. It's an improvement over the other videos. And you're not going to work today because work is a sad place and you need to be happy. Happy. You need to go to sleep. You know what? Why am I doing this? It's just. There you go. Just. Did I show him another video? I can't remember if he's been in another video or not. Well, let's answer the phone. Maybe that'll be something good. We're fixing your phone line. Don't pick up the phone next time it rings, you jackass. Okay, I added that last part, but let's go back on vacation, and we're going to go back to the resort I built, because that is a really good resort, and I don't care what anyone says. I spent a lot of time, 10 minutes, building that thing, and by God, we're going to use it, like it or not. The only reason we left was to test the freaking pool theory, and now we know. The game soft locks me from doing that, from being a psychopath. Alright, go take a steam bath for 65 doll hairs. We can play that. That's the cheapest thing here. Got pool, which is $5. Breathe. Yeah, breathe, $20. Okay. Air, and guess it makes your life better, and he can't even use this. Why can't he use this? There are no actions available. Well, if she gets in that, I'm gonna be so angry. Are you freaking serious, dude? Okay, so the NPCs can use something I bought, but I can't use it? That's cool. Thanks, game. You're awesome. I really appreciate that. I guess we better check in. Can I sleep in the bed without checking in? Let's find out. He's gonna go take a crap in a... Oh, so he can use everything in the room. He's just gonna go take a crap for the next guy. So just imagine you come to a hotel, a resort, you go to your room, there's just a nice crap sitting in the toilet. Toilet's dirty. Room has... In fact, I'm gonna leave him in that room. Let's just leave him in here and let his need drain so no one's gonna come and... Well, I guess the maid still comes, but imagine they cleaned a room, you somehow get into it without checking in, and then the next guy checks in and everything is screwed up. I don't know why I think that's funny. It's just stupid. I'm kind of tired. That's probably why I thought it was funny. Go check in, and then you can use the... You're already using the teleporter. It'd be cool if their face changed, a little picture, based off what their mood was, but fortunately, it doesn't. Even though Doom proved that you could do that 5 or 6 years before this game even came out. God, that is a creepy ass face, isn't it? Look at that. Just stares at you wherever you go. Just follows the mouse. It's like he's staring into my soul. Tommy's freaking me out. Look at him. He's just got that smile plastered on his face. Moves. Like, grab a plate, Tommy. And now he's looking at me like he wants me to do something. You're in charge, dude. I am, but would it help if you could rent something from Rental Shack Zach? Because that's just not going to happen. Rental Shack Zach is paying the ultimate price for pissing me off. He was really glitchy. And I'm not okay with that. Did I not put a bathroom down here? Oh crap, I forgot to put a bathroom in the hotel. Okay. Yeah, this is a really bad resort because I was going to put a bathroom down here for the NPCs. And the only bathrooms available are up here in the rooms, which no one's using anyway, so I guess that's fine, but I guess I should have spent a whole 12 minutes making this resort and thinking it out better instead of getting my revenge on Rental Shack Zach here. And once again, his needs have drained, which Tommy really hasn't been a focus of this video. He's just been kind of a background character, which I'm okay with. He's not the most interesting NPC or the most interesting sim in the world anyway. I have to think about if he has any skills. He's got a cookie and he's got mechanical. Well, whoop de frickin' do. We'll get you far in the sim life. Alright, well, I guess we'll end the video with Tommy taking a crap. That's a good way to end this video, I guess. Let's go back to the neighborhood. Alright, well, if you liked what you saw, didn't like what you saw, please leave a comment. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel the need, or just tell me what you didn't like and I'll try and improve it next time. Alright, bye for now. Have a good night. Thank you.